Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Let's get into this week's lesson. This week we're going to be working with loops again, but instead of going through a maze, we're going to be doing some drawing. So the key to the artist section of code.org is you got to follow the instructions. So let's see what the first one says. Help the artist cover his flowers before the winter by moving forward by 60 pixels. Okay, so we set our width to 60, and the width is how wide it is. So it's going to be 60 width, and we move forward by 60. Okay, so very simple. Run. Let's go to the next one. Now, with this one, what we're going to do is they want to make it a little different. They want to do it 5 times, and they want to change the color to random after each move. So I'll show you a few different ways to do this. First way you could do it would be like this. You have your width set to 60, and what do they want? They want a random color. So you can set color to random, okay? Then the next thing you could do is move forward by 60. So this won't be perfect, but let's see how that goes. Okay, so we did one of them, and what we could do is we could do this again. They want a random color, and then they want to move forward. Okay, so we could keep doing this. Random color, set color to random, move forward. So this is getting tiring, doing this over and over again, but notice this is a pattern. You have set color, and then you have move forward by 60. Okay, so this is a pattern. Set color to random, move forward by 60. So what I could do is I could just use a repeat loop, and that makes it a lot easier and makes our code so much simpler to do. And how many times do I want to do this? They said 5 times. 5 times, random color, move forward. Okay, now I will skip the video. You could watch that one on your own. And let's take a look at number 5. This is the exact same problem as number 3, but they want you to use the loop. Now, I use the loop in the other one because I'm more comfortable using the loops, and the students are comfortable as well, but they want you to see what it's like without the loop, how the loop makes things so much easier for us. So what do we need to do? We're going to loop 5 times. And what are we going to do? They want us to go set color to random and go forward by 60. Now we have to make a star. This one's a little bit more tricky, but we follow the instructions and we can get the problem correct, and we'll have the star draw for us. So what do we have to do? We have to loop a sequence of move forward and turn right. Move forward and then turn right by what? 144 degrees. So the key to these is you have to read the instructions. So move forward, turn right by 140 degrees. Let's take a look how that looks without the loop. Okay, so now we're ready to go. We have to do our loop repeat. So we're going to take our loop. We'll put our repeat 4. And you can leave your set width up there. Now what do we need? We need one more side, so we'll do 5. Now let's take a look at the next one. Now this is a staircase. This one's a little tricky. And what do they say to do? Each stair step is 50 pixels long and 50 pixels tall. Now how do we get that width? We have to set the width. So let's look at what we have. We have our move forward and set width. So let's see if we just do it like this with 50. Okay, we have 50 here, and we have our set width to 20, and we move forward by 50. What do we need to do next? We need to turn right. After we turn right, what are we going to do? We're going to move forward. So let's take a look how that goes. Next, what do we have to do? He has to turn to the left, okay? So it's from his point of view. Remember, it's not for our right. It's from his point of view. He has to go to the left. Then he's got to move forward. Now, what do we need to do next? Now, notice we have an exclamation point here. they don't want us to use any more blocks. So we have to think about what we can do to change this. So I'm going to show you what he's going to do next. We're not going to worry about that exclamation point. Later we'll figure out how to do it. But let's just go without the repeats first. So the next thing he would do would be turn right. Then he would move forward. And let's take a look how that goes. Okay, so we're doing good. Then he would turn left. And here's what we want to notice. This is exactly the same. Move forward by 50. Turn right by 90 degrees, forward by 50, left by 90. This is the same exact thing. We're doing the same exact things two times in a row. So because these two are exactly the same, what we could do is we could throw this out and we could just use repeat loop. And that's how we simplify our code, through repeat loops. 1, 2, let's try 3 times. Whoa, now we have a long staircase puzzle. So what do they tell us? The staircase is much bigger, but it takes the same amount of code as the last puzzle. Fix this loop to complete the puzzle. So this is a debugging problem. When you hear fix, that means debugging. A bug is a problem in the computer, program in the algorithm, the list of steps. So we have the debug, we have to find the error and fix it. So let's take a look. Let's just run it and then we'll fix it. So we notice this code works so far, but we need to add more repeats to it. So let's just try 5 times. You try different numbers, you test them out until you get to the end. Let's try 6 times. So that one we debugged, we just fixed the number in the loop. Now let's look at this one. Look for a pattern and make this code shorter using loops. So we set our pattern here, so you could set yours to whichever one you like. We have move forward by 50, right by 99. Forward by 50, left by 99. Forward by 50, right by 99. Forward by 50, left by 99. So let's take a look at this. We have forward. Let's take a look at this. We have forward by 50, forward by 50, right by 99, right by 99, forward by 50, left by 99. So this is exactly the same. So we could repeat that. Okay, we can repeat that. And then let's just see if this is the same as well. Forward by 50, right by 99, forward by 50, left by 99. So this is the same again. Okay, so we'll take this. So far we have 3 times. Okay, because we did 3 times. And let's see this one as well. Forward by 50, right by 99, forward by 50, left by 99. So let's try 4 times. Okay, so this is debugging to simplify our code. Now here's a challenge puzzle, and we're going to take it nice and slow, and we're going to work on it. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's say I'm ready. Whoa, now this one has a lot of code, and we're going to make it shorter using loops. So the way that you make it shorter is you look for patterns. Okay, so let's look for some patterns. Set color to random, move forward by 80, right by 45. Set color to random, forward by 80, right by 45. So let's take a look. We're seeing a pattern here. Let me take this out. Oh, let me actually take this part out too, because we have the set color to random, move right up, move forward by 80 and turn right by 45. So let's do a repeat here. And so far we have it 2 times. Okay, we'll do it 2 times. So we have this 2 times, set color, move forward, turn right. Let's see if we have another one of those. We have another one here, set color to random, move forward by 80, turn right by 45. Let's make that 3 times. And we just make sure that it's the correct code when we do it. Set color to random, move forward, and then turn right by 45. 4 times. We're noticing our pattern here. And they're all the same so far, right? Set color, move forward, turn right. 5 times. Well, also what you could do is you could count. You could count how many are there over here to see if you want to do it. Okay, and we just want to make sure everything's exactly the same. Set color. Set color, 7. And 8. Okay, so let's try it. So there's 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We click run. Challenge is complete. Now, number 11, they want us to draw a square. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move forward. And forward by how much? By 200, because they tell us up here it's 200 pixels long. That's the length. And we turn right. Let's take a look how that goes. And the next thing we have to do is we have to loop it. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Okay, very good.